Hey, another video, and this time it is about making decisions in your life to do or not to do something, and if you ask God prior to making your decision. So it's obvious when you have to make a big decision that you pray about it before, and then when the opportunity comes, you know that it's a sign that yes, this is the confirmation that you need, then you take action. Sometimes there is not enough time and you have to decide right away. There, I see a need. Am I gonna help? And what will be the consequences of that for that other party or myself? And I'm quite of an impulsive person, so when I see a need, I often help, and then afterwards I get myself into trouble when I don't have enough time or I don't care well enough for myself because I sacrifice something of myself too much. And sometimes when I do not do something, then I feel kind of guilty, and then I wonder if, yeah, I should have helped, or I wonder why didn't I help? And so just an example that I had once where I did groceries, and at the cash there was this man, he'd forgotten his wallet, and it was about like 15 € groceries, but really like milk, cheese, bread, coffee, you know, the daily things, the things you really need. And so I helped him out, so I paid his groceries. And yeah, he thanked me. He wanted to pay me back, get the money and pay me back. But I said, no, this is, I'm happy to help, and, I can, so I will. And I don't expect anything in return. And he said thank you and went on his way. I knew that the help I gave was good. But there was another occasion, and this time with a woman who also did not have sufficient funds on her bank account, and her groceries consisted of chocolate, dessert, Angus beef, and some other stuff, and that was more expensive as well, and I only had cash on me. So I think I had like 30 € on me, and she would have like groceries for at least 20 €. And then I had my own groceries. That was also, I think, yes, about 10 €. So maybe I could have helped her. But at that time, I decided not to. But she kept trying her card, and she kept taking items off the list and then try again. And every time it failed. So we had to wait as well. So I thought, okay, I could have helped right away, and it was like done in, 5 minutes, it's over. And this was taking a lot longer. But I let her struggle. I said, it's too bad. You feel for someone, but I didn't jump in to help her. And so then she said, okay, I put all the groceries aside, and then she would go home or get some money elsewhere. And then when I got home, I don't know why I felt a little bit guilty and wondered why I did help that man. I didn't help this woman. And should I have helped? And why didn't I? And I think it was because of the items that she bought, in comparison to the items that the man bought, that I thought, I'm glad to help someone who really needs it, but I'm less likely to help someone for luxury items. And I think that in all of my decisions, I think who really needs my help and who doesn't really need it or should not get the help. And yeah, weighing that, I think weighing that off, is that me, or is that God saying, if I helped that person buying luxury items, would that give her the same lesson as this time that she had not enough funds in her bank account? Or did she now learn her lesson that she first had to check if she has enough money in her bank account before buying the chocolate? And I thought that her learning the lesson was more important than me helping her. So yes, I just wanted to, share. This is just one little example of the decision you make. Is it yours or is it God's? So let me know what you think. Bye.